All right, let's talk a little bit about Mariners spring training, and it's a light time in the baseball world. The games don't mean much. Everyone's just trying to get their work in,
especially with the World Baseball Classic.
That's true. A lot of guys are gone for the World Baseball Classic. Yesterday was Leonys Martin's birthday, and the team hired a Mariachi Band to come play him Happy Birthday in the clubhouse.
Yeah.
The Mariachi Band wasn't done for the rest of practice, for the rest of their 3-hour practice. They followed Martin around playing songs.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they did.
So Martin's a center.
This is why we love baseball.
Martin's a center fielder. They were taking infield, outfield. The Mariachi Band was on the warning track, strumming away and playing a song. So my question for the three of you, as athletes, is there a prank that you pulled on a teammate, or have you been pranked by a teammate where it was just fun? Do you have a fun story about getting pranked or being the one that pranked someone?
I know I don't.
I mean,
you don't?
I can't think of anything.
I mean, I have some like freshman like rite of passage stuff in high school as a freshman on varsity. When we had to go on the varsity trip, the seniors made us wear Burger King crowns and fairy wings out in public wherever we went. That's a fun one. That's kind of like a rite of passage deal. Like there's two approaches you could take to like team pranks like that and stuff. You can either like try to fight it as much as you want, which always ends up in you getting it twice as bad.
Yep.
Or you can take the Gandhi approach, which is the approach I took, because whatever you do to me is okay. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
There's two
Just
approaches.
take it.
There's two approaches you can take. I think your center fielder there. I think he took the Gandhi approach. I think he wore it well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did he look like he was enjoying it?
He
Someone
borrowed-
said he
he-
was singing along and
Yeah,
having
he
fun
was.
with it.
Yeah, he actually borrowed one of their sombreros and was taking infield, outfield with the
That's-
sombrero.
Oh
so.
my god.
That is the way to do it. That's how you deal with things
Yeah.
like that.
I guess one thing I can think of was when I first came here. We go to breakaway, and you have to sing. Well, let me rephrase that. You don't have to in this day and age.
No hazing, right?
Yes, no hazing.
It's a
You get
choice.
to.
You are asked.
Because that's very mean.
You are-
You are asked to sing a song, and so
That's great team bonding stuff. Just like right out there, like putting yourself out there like that. That's awesome.
I decided to go with the classic "I Want It That Way." And
Yes.
Can you sing it right now?
No,
No.
I'm not going to sing it right now. But it was fun. It wasn't too bad. You have your embarrassing moment, but then that's really it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Right.
Lacey, you got one? Have you pranked anyone? If you haven't been on the receiving end, you've probably been
I
on the
actually
giving
have
end.
been on the receiving end. In high school, we did something similar where every year we'd travel down to Oregon and we'd go out to dinner as a team, and the freshmen, the upperclassmen would be able to dress up the freshmen in whatever we wanted. So there are lots of fun stuff, avatar suits, afro wigs, fun stuff.
Which is all in good fun. It's like team bonding stuff, because like when you put yourself out there in like those situations, or like you prank a teammate like that, it always ends up in like that's something you talk about, because you won't talk about the games you won and lost like 20 years from now. You're going to talk about moments like DJ at Breakaway singing "I Want It That Way."
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, it's been 4 years since 8 years since I went on that basketball trip, and that's the part I'll tell you about my freshman basketball experience.
Yeah.
Yep.